Good morning, men. I hope that you are doing well. I'm not going to give you all the details, but let me give you something. A couple weeks ago, Andrew's phone was essentially stolen for a period of about 2 hours. And yet, through the hard work of some deputies, they were able to recover it and get it back to us. But, in that moment, I found myself, even after we got the phone back and it was perfectly fine, I found myself really frustrated that somebody would intentionally lie to us and deceive us and all of these things. And I was frustrated by that instead of being grateful that God, in His grace and mercy, recovered the phone and we got it back. Well, everything was perfectly fine. It's all about what we look at and what we choose to focus on. I reminded what Paul says in Philippians chapter 3, forgetting those things which are behind me, I press forward towards the mark of the high calling of God in Christ Jesus. You and I can look at our past and we can live in regret and shame and guilt, and we can listen to the lie of Satan that God could never use us, or we can understand that God has already dealt with our past. He is dealing with us in the present, and He is creating for us a much better future. So the next time you find yourself getting frustrated, just ask yourself, what am I looking at? Am I looking at things from the past, or am I looking at what God is doing now and what He's going to do in the future? What are you looking at?